before the world had a shape, before the stars learned to burn, before the dark learned to tremble, there was God. And God was not cold, God was not silent, God was not empty. He was fire before fire had a name. Before the light ever split the night in two, before the oceans had a shore they knew, before green breath filled dirt with soul, God was burning, beautiful and whole. Not a spark, not a flame, not a sun, no design, just holy fire before space and time. Then he said, let there be light, and the dark lost its right to speak. The flame wasn't born that night, light was just God moving deep. Before the fire had a name, before the stars ever burned in place, before the fall, before the shame, God was fire, still the same. And every flame you've ever seen is just a shadow of his heat. The world still burns from what he was before the fire ever was. At Eden's gate a sword would turn, flame in the wind, silent and stern. Not to punish, but to protect, a holy line God drew in red. Access lost, mercy stayed, flame became the price we paid. Fire wasn't there to destroy, it guarded life we once enjoyed. Before the fire had a name, God lit the edge of our mistake. He burned the door but saved the child. Fire held love in its denial. Every blaze a whispered truth, every flame a tied-off wound. The heat we feel is heaven near, even punishment carries a tear. Then God showed up in a burning tree, spoke from fire, whispered, Moses, it's me. Not consumed, not afraid, holy ground where he knelt and stayed. And Sinai shook with flame and sound, fire wrote truth on shaking ground. Lightning spoke and smoke arose, God in fire, everybody knows. Oh, then he lit the desert sky with a pillar. Fire became a travel guide through the dark towards promised light. Before the fire had a name, God was leading us through the flame. Not to burn us, not to break, but to warm every scared mistake. He burns the dark, not the heart, draws the lost, not tears apart. The fire ain't here to end your life, it's here to make you come alive. Then the fire wore a face, walked into time and into pain. Didn't fall like sulfur rain, he bled, he cried, he took our place. No bush this time, no mountain flame, just God in flesh. never burned wood. It burned sin, it burned fear, it burned the space between God and man, and his name was Jesus. It walked among the weak and lame. It took the cross, absorbed the flame, so we'd never burn in shame. If judgment had to find a man, fire already found his hands. The flames passed through the sun first, so your soul would never thirst. Then fire fell but didn't scream. It rested soft on heads like dreams. Tongues of fire, words reborn. God moved in like a quiet storm. No longer come here, don't stand near. Now it's I live in you, my child, no fear. Fire moved from sky to skin, from temple walls to heart within. Before the fire had a name, it already knew your face. Now it lives inside your chest, not to haunt you, but to bless. He's refining, not destroying. He's awakening, not condemning. The fire ain't here to take your breath. It's breathing life inside your death. And in the end, fire will speak one last time. Not as a threat, not as fear, but as justice finally finished. The fire began with God and ends with God. Only now you're standing here.